In this CARS tutorial, I will be talking about invoicing a lump sum contract. When the basis of payment is lump sum, you simply enter in that lump sum percent complete. That can be derived from this equation found below. We'll also be checking for subconsultant invoices and uploading a PDF progress report. When you're done submitting your invoice to WISDOT, make sure that the WISDOT PM has first been trained in CARS and then notify them via email that you are submitting an invoice. If you have any questions about invoicing, please contact Randy Kanaki. I'm logged into CARS as Mario, processing on behalf of Betamax. And this is a lump sum contract. I'll know that when I go to the bottom, it'll say the basis of payment is lump sum. So I'll go to the top and create that invoice. So when I click Create Invoice, this will take me to the screen where I'll manually enter in that percent complete. If I import invoice, that is for if I have an XML upload. But in this instance, I'm just going to create the invoice for this lump sum. I've got this basic information at the top. This question, is this the final invoice, yes or no? I'll say no. I put in consultant invoice number, so this is my own system. Yours will obviously be unique. The start date for this invoice will say November 1st through November 30th. The name, this is the consultant contact. And the phone number. And an email. The email is very important because that is the person that gets notified via email if the invoice has been paid or if it's been rejected. But for now, we'll click Save. See, that information is filled out. If we ever needed to edit it, we can click this Edit Contact Info. So let's scroll down. We see this is the lump sum. You see the contract maximum that's agreed to and is in CARS is almost $50,000. So what we need to do is put that percent complete in there. So we'll click Edit. We get this notice that this is the first invoice in CARS for this contract project. Were there prior invoices for this contract project? So I'm going to click Yes here. What we're trying to do is make sure that when you've been invoicing before on this project, if you've been doing it in paper, you've already been paid for part of this work, and we just want to make sure that dollars and cents, everything is adding up. So in this instance, I'll say that you've previously been paid $5,000, and I'll click Save. And that information is up here, previous paid external 5,000. If you needed to edit that, you can click this button here. But for now, we're just going to say percent complete of 49,943, and we'll say 26.5%, and click Save Lump Sum. And you'll see that 26.5% of almost 50,000 is $13,234.95. So that's it. If we needed to change it, we can always come back in here and change this, but for now, we're happy with this lump sum. I'll click back. And I'll scroll back down. You see this is where we were. We invoiced $13,000, $13,234. This is the max. And previously you've been paid $5,000 for this. That was that edit previous paid amount. So this invoice, $8,234.95 will be paid. We'll go down lower. There are no sub-consultants on this invoice, so nothing to show there. Then we have this little summary here. So before we submit the invoice, I just want to upload a document, a progress report. So I can click this plus here, and that's going to take me to a screen where I can browse for a PDF. So I click Browse there, and there is a limit of 250 megabytes per upload, and it has to be a PDF. I have to give it a name, and click Upload. And you can see that the document has been uploaded successfully. To get back, I'll click Back. The status is still draft, and that's what I'll be working on next. I'll go to the very bottom, and I'll see the progress report that I uploaded is here. But what I need to do is I need to submit the invoice. So I'll click Submit Invoice. And you can see that the status has been changed to Submitted. Now the WIS.dot Project Manager has the ability to review the invoice, make adjustments if necessary, reject it, or approve this invoice.